salty much? Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel, playing Carnotaurus, trying to grow it. Today is about salty. Are you salty? We are salty. Now, it's about salt because at the moment we need to have three nutrients in order to have a perfect diet, so-called a balanced diet. This is the salt we have in game at the moment. I am just curious if you can get a hangover on salt. I don't know, but salt is mainly there to cure illness, in case puke illness, in case you have eaten too much. There you go, you have salt somewhere in the island, in a couple of spots, more than a couple if I mistake not, I just don't remember them. And you remove that 20 minutes puke sickness that will decrease all of your stats by 20% roughly. Again, all of these measures are rough, I have not true idea, but you get weaker anyway. So if you eat salt, all of your vomit sickness go away, and voila, you're ready to eat again and be on a perfect diet if you find the three nutrients. Now, at the moment you need to eat an animal, a specific something, in order to fill one of these hexagons. You have three hexagons, three dots, S shape and lines, the two lines. You need to eat one specific thing in order to get this. In order to get the three dots, you need to eat an S-shape animal that gives you S-shaped nutrient. You need to eat a specific animal in order to get this. Now, with the new diet system, from my understanding, that is coming in place with update 6 with Gore, I'm not sure though, so I'm not gonna say which update because I have no idea. You have more use of salt, because let's say, how many times did you puke and you had salt right here? You had, in order to be back on a perfect diet, you had to run across the island to remove that sickness, that 20 minutes nerf that you had on your stats. So salt doesn't have really much use. Now imagine now that you can fill the three nutrients, the three slots here, assumingly there are still three slots, but assuming you still have these three slots, dots, S-shape and lines, and they get filled up with just one carcass. I mean, you can fill the three slots here with the lines nutrient, and you are gonna receive a certain stat change, a certain bonus, a certain flow, so to say. You can fill the three dots, the three hexagons here, down here on the right hand side, down below where your user interface is at the moment. You can fill them all with the S-shaped nutrients, so you're gonna receive a certain perk, a certain flow. Or you can fill just two of them with the S-shape and the other one you can fill it with lines, so to say. All of these combinations will give you a different stat. Probably some of them will give you a 10% HP boost, others will give you a 5% damage boost. I'm just making up these numbers, I have no idea, again, it's just as example. Now imagine that there is a special diet, a specific diet to improve your growth speed. You want to be on that diet from 0 to 100%. Now, as soon as you reach that 100%, and let's say you have 300% boost on the lines nutrients, you have lines nutrient here, and here. I mean, the three slots are occupied by the lines nutrients. Now that, assumingly, I'm making this as an example, probably it's a bit different, but I guess it's this is the way. So you do not want to be on the three lines nutrient that gives you a growth bonus, a super fast growth bonus, once you reach 100%, because if you are in for the grind of elder stats, I'm talking about update 7 here, if you are in for the grind of elder stats, you want to puke all of these. This will make you weaker, but if you are puking close enough to any salt source, you will just decrease this weakness time, so to say. And if you have enough food source around, you can get back on each hexagon will have a specific nutrient. So to say, you can get to the elder stage. Once you die as an elder, if you don't choose to be stronger after the elderhood, you can reap a permanent reward by dying of old age, or so I make up in my mind about what's on Trello roadmap. Again, Trello roadmap, I hope it's gonna be still here by the time you see this video. So salt at the moment doesn't have much use, but once you get to 100%, once the diet system will completely change, and even so the migration system, I guess, and the user interface, salt will be of much use, I guess. Now, are you still salty about the previous Dinosuchus videos? I'm guessing that some of you have taken my hints not to avoid cannibals, but to cannibalize, because come on, that strategy is pretty effective. Well, that's all for today. Don't get too salty, but again, with a new diet system, salt will be of much more use than it is now, if things don't change even further. So everything I'm saying here is just my assumption, my guess, probably right, probably completely wrong. Again, thank you all so much for watching, consider subscribing, and have a great day.